speaking about the power of the mind, how to control our mind, our thinking, because the brain is constantly producing thoughts and turbulent differences of opinions and ideas and plans and projects. We're constantly thinking, we're constantly creating with our mind. And we are also negating as well as producing good thoughts, vibration, positive, negative, a flow of thoughts, energy, interconnected with our body cells. It is being known that our body loses 10 million cells in a day or in a second and reproduces itself within a matter of seconds or minutes as well. The brain neurons, which are also cells, are a source of energy. And they have the ability to reach as high as 70 millivolts. It's almost like a source of energy going on in our brain, and as low as 55 millivolts. So we're constantly generating cells or neurons in our brain as well, with our thinking, with our mood, with silence, with turmoil, with different expression of emotional feelings in our body when everything balances or when it's out of balance. The power of the mind is an incredible source of information that we don't comprehend everything there is. We don't comprehend it all. Why is that? We're evolving constantly. We're discovering constantly. We're understanding. We are connecting. We are consciously connecting with the self, with higher source. We're discovering ourselves and others. Can you imagine what it would be like to use your mind to create reality? Not in the sense of the law of attraction, oh, let's create what we want, a relationship, a wonderful life, millions, win the lotto, or whatever. We're not talking about that. Let's say, for example, and we have known very well that reverse psychology works in a very proficient manner. How? Let me explain to you in a few details as an experience of this self. Let's say, for example, someone is harassing you, someone is bothering you, someone is doing something to you constantly, and you don't know who it is. You have no idea who it is. It is being said that if we have no evidence, we cannot claim a guilty person. I bet the difference. This is why we use the mind. This is why reverse psychology works so well. It is known that FBI and CIA uses this to gather information from sources when they want to understand what's going on. If you use one technique to say something against that person, be it your enemy, someone that is being captured, someone that has committed treason, has committed a crime, whatever the reason may be, if you have made a comment not once, not twice, but 3 times, you have gotten the same response as far as something that is giving you a hint that this is true, then it is the truth. We can use that with people outside, the surroundings of asking questions as to what's going on. Why is this pattern of behavior repeating itself every time there is either a comment or a question or a reference? Think about that. That is pure reverse psychology. If you say something about someone, be it social media, be it a politician, be it a friend, whoever, and every time you say something, there is a form of retaliation against you, you got your guilty person. If you said to one individual, you got your guilty person. It's almost as if you have sources of information linking together, and if you say something that is not a pleasure good to them, then you're gonna get a result. You know, you're gonna get maybe a flat tire, you get somebody to take a hook from your car, you get somebody to scratch the little sticker that register your card, and you have people tapping on your phone, playing games on the internet or social media, doing all kinds of crazy things. But if you say one thing against one person and all three times you got a negative response, that's your guilty pleasure right there. Definitely. I've done it and I have gotten the results, so I know the source and I understand how it works now. It's nice to use your mind. There is a great potential to know that when your neurons excel at a higher level on millivolts, that's when your source of information and things as well can happen. Revelation. You can either have it in moments of silence or when you do a meditation, or your brain can work in a way where you're using your mind toward one thought, one particular thought, and you generate so much energy with that thought that you will see a reaction out in the outside world. And then you ask yourself, wow, is that possible? Did I do that? Well, sometimes I like to think that I'm not the one taking revenge on anything that happens with me or around me, that there is something greater than myself that lives inside of me that takes care of me all the time. We can call it whatever it is: source, energy, power, God, miracle, whatever that is. But to know that you can rely on the power of your mind always, always. Why? This is the reason why I say, why do people fear when someone has the nature to comprehend so much mentally that if something happens around them, it's like an action to a reaction, then you see something else happening. And they either categorize this as being evil. No, no, my friends, there is much as I think is evil. There is something greater than that self or thyself that takes action for you, especially if someone is trying to deter your inner peace. Dr. Wayne Dwyer says, if you don't come to me with peace, stay away from me. And I love that. I love the fact that he says, stay away from me. I am in peace. Why do you want to disturb my peace? Stay away from me. If you come to me with peace and love, open arms. But if your purpose is just to disrupt my peace when I'm peaceful, then I don't believe that you should come around my surrounding. You're distracting my connection with my altered state of consciousness, with my God, with the self. The mind and the brain has intelligence, and the cells that live in us have life, have light, and have energy. So when that vibration that comes from you, from inside of you, that says in your subconscious mind or a higher psychic intelligence, intuition, gut feelings, that you know what's going on, you don't have to take revenge, my friends. Somebody else will do it. That someone up there that loves you so much is more powerful than anything that happens around us. But we have to learn to control our mind. Can we get angry? Oh, yes. I'm upset when somebody messes with my card and somebody does something that's not acceptable. I am. Otherwise, I have no feelings and no sentiments around anything that happened, no emotion, and I'm cold. I am a human being. That doesn't mean I have to go out of control. It's okay. It's okay. Because I know what is inside of me. And that is very powerful. Some people fear that. Why? Because you can create reality with your mind. You can make things happen. And then you see it on the news and you say, is that possible? Is that possible? Whoa. Did I do that? Did I actually do that? Or was it my higher source and my Lord angels that said, do not worry, my child, I'll take care of you. I will take care of you. Have the confidence, I am here for you. Because that which is in me is greater than anything that's outside. Anything. Anything. And this brain that we have has the capacity to create anything that we want. Some people manifest it in the form of love, attraction, money, success. Other people attracted in different manners, and that's their gift. So we're all different, but we all have power. We all have something inside here that is powerful, that is strong, that has energy, that has intelligence, that can command, that can act, that can do, respond for you, protect you, make you create, make you feel better, make you be better as well. Because when all that currents of all the action that's going on outside of you that is trying to disrupt your peace, try to bring you down, take a deep breath and surface to the top of the water as if you're swimming in a pool and you're gasping for air. And here comes life, because that is who we are. Scientists are trying to figure out how do they excel this potential photoelectric or photo detector from the brain to enhance it and create neurons that have higher vibration of energy. That means we'll be thinking faster, we'll be more intelligent, we will be more creative. And be careful, because other things can happen as well. So, I thank you. It's been a pleasure. And remember that no matter what happens around you, when you use your mind to create that which you want for you to take over, you will do it. Have the confidence. The power of the mind is an incredible tool within the body that connect and conjure with the neurites of the heart. And when the two together become one, everything from the outside is dispersed because there is a strong link that cannot be broken. No one can take it away. No one can disrupt it. No one can do anything to you. If it is done to the physical body, that's okay, because trust me, the strongest part of you that lives in you will take care of everything else. And that's what we should fear. We shouldn't fear anything else. Nothing else but that. Never fear others that are attempting to disrupt your peace, to try to create chaos around you, to try to destroy your property, your cell phone, your internet, your car, whatever. Whatever it is, let them be in peace. They shall hear the voice from above with a loud roar, like a lion in the wild, screaming reality for me. Because I don't have to do anything. It is called power of the mind, and we all have it. We all have this magnificent power, this creative power. We can do whatever we want, and it manifests in different ways for each one of us. Like I said before, magical, mystical, miraculous, ideas, creation, revenge from a thought. Is that possible? Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Isn't it a fact that we create reality with our thoughts? Careful. There is more to that. It's not just about a reality we want to create in abundance. It's about reality with everything else. everything else. Everything else. We are creators, like the Creator created us. Thank you for listening. It's been a pleasure as usual. This is Francis from the Journey in Queen. Have a wonderful